What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. Yes, you are back in my kitchen with your boy Spinelli, aka the Prince of Lemon Pepper Wings, for another easy and simple and delicious recipe. Now, in keeping with our Cinco De Mayo theme, I'm gonna show you guys today how to make Mexican street tacos. Now, the first time I had these tacos, and this was years ago, but it was on a food truck, and I was blown away because I wasn't accustomed to these type of tacos. I was accustomed to our El Paso hard shell tacos that you buy in the grocery store. But guys, these things are delicious. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it. So if you don't have one of them food trucks in your city or in your neighborhood, you can make it in the comfort of your own home. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients we're gonna use for today's recipe. Let me tell you what I have here. So right here, what I have is soy sauce, some cumin, we're gonna use some canola oil, chili powder, we're gonna use floured tortillas, cilantro, red onion, garlic, lime, oregano, and right here we have our meat. So what I'm using right here is I'm gonna use some flap meat. You can also use skirt steak. Skirt steak will work, but they don't have any skirt steak here. So what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use this flap meat. So these are the ingredients, guys. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so I've already measured out our ingredients. Let me tell you what we have here. Right here, I have about 8 tortillas. Right here, I have 1.5 pounds of that flap meat, or if you have skirt steak, you use skirt steak. I have half a cup of cilantro, have 3 garlic cloves minced. I have a teaspoon of oregano, teaspoon of cumin, tablespoon of soy sauce, tablespoon of lime, tablespoon of canola oil, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, and I have 3/4 cups of red onion. So these are the ingredients, guys. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is prepare our marinade. So we're just gonna start adding our ingredients. I'm going to add our garlic first into an empty dish. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add our soy sauce, our canola oil, the lime juice, our oregano, the cumin, and our chili powder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give that a good mix like this. All right, we're gonna make sure it's combined. And this is what we have, guys. Take a look. All right, and let's move on to the next step. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to take our mixture, our marinade, and we're just going to pour it in this dish with our steak. Gonna get it moved around in here, make sure we got it, this marinade is touching all the meat like this. Man, it smells good, guys. So it looks like we got it well mixed into the meat. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to cover it up. I'm gonna cover it up, I'm gonna sit it in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna let it marinate for at least 1 to 4 hours. I'll probably do it for an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then I'll be right back. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're about 2 hours in, so let's pull this saran wrap off and let's see what we have. Yes, it looks like our meat has soaked up all that good marinade. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna transfer this over to our skillet. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, so now we're gonna start preparing our beef. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil, and we're gonna let that come up to temperature. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start adding our beef. And we're gonna cook this over medium-high heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. Of course, so the marinade is absorbed and also that the meat is cooked thoroughly. All right, guys, so we are about 6 minutes in, and it looks like we're done. We got that nice brown color. Our marinade has reduced, and let me try one of these out just to see if the tenderness is there, the flavor is there. So I'm gonna shut this off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this into a dish so we can start preparing our tacos, and I'll be right back. All right, so everything is complete and done. We have our beef, we have our onions, we have our cilantro, and we have our tortillas here. Now, if you want to heat up your tortillas, you can. In the oven or in the microwave, however you want to do it, or you could just eat them straight out the bag like this. So What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and heat mine up, and then I'm gonna fix our tacos, guys, and I'll be right back. And there you have it, guys. Mexican street tacos. Now, I love me some tacos, but I love those Mexican style street tacos. They are so delicious. You mostly find these on those food trucks, and they are, I'm telling you, man, they're some of the best tacos you'll eat. So the ingredients and the measurements are all in the video description below, guys. So go ahead, take a look at that. That All Wings Everything merch. If you need some of that, go ahead, click those links. I really appreciate it. And hit that applaud button. That helps me make these delicious recipes. And to then, guys, let's go ahead and get into this quality control. So let's go. All right, so it's quality control time. Let's take another glimpse and peek at those delicious tacos. All right, so I'm gonna use some sriracha sauce. I like to eat mine with a little sriracha sauce, so we're gonna go ahead and test it out. And of course, I like to squeeze a little lime on it. Also, just gives you that just additional flavor. I typically squeeze about, a wedge. All right. Let's take a look at that. All right. You know it's good and juicy when you start dripping down the side of your hand. You ever eat them tacos and that seasoning sauce just drips down the side of your hand? That's how you know it's a good taco. Another Cinco de Mayo winner. And guys, take a look at my other Cinco de Mayo recipes. I'll link it right up here above. And until then, guys, I'm your cook, Spinelli. This is All Wings Everything, and I am out. Peace.